Okay, I did number 2, probably a little too much. I didn't finish number 1, but number 1's problems are very similar to number 2's problems. And number 3 is very similar to number 1 and 2. So I believe that you're ready for number 3, but feel free to text me if you need help on number 3. And these formulas are all inside section 2.4 and 2.5 of DeVore. Now, let's go to number 4. It's a little bit more tricky. You have a wallet that contains 4, in my example, it's 4 $10 bills, 3 $5 bills, and 8 $1 bills. The red parts mean that your problem is going to be different than my problem, the numbers, but I'm just going to walk you through how to look at these. So the question was, if the bills are selected one by one in random order, what is the probability that at least 2 bills must be selected to obtain a first $10 bill? That's a mouthful. So before we start any of this, we need the size of the entire sample. So let's calculate the total number of bills. That's the size of our sample space. I've got 4 $10 bills. I've got 3 $5 bills, and I've got 8 $1 bills. And here's where I'm going to make an arithmetic error, right? So 8 plus 3 is 11, plus 4 is 15. So I get a total of 15. That's my sample size of my sample size. I need that. Now, they say at least 2 bills must be selected to obtain a first $10 bill. That means that the first bill selected cannot be a $10 bill, because if it was, then I wouldn't get, the first one can't be 10. If the first one's not a 10, then that means the first selection has to be one of the other 2. And in the other 2, I have 3 and 8. So that's my first observation. Cannot be a $10 bill. This implies it was a $5 bill or a $8 bill. And I already know that I have 11 of these type, 11 choices here. So it's pretty simple. I get that my probability, at least 2 selections are needed, is going to be 11 over 15. And I think that problem may throw you for a run. I like to say probability problems like this, you feel like any answer that you get might be right. And that's the only issue, I think, with this one. I kind of gave you a little too much. I sometimes will probably give you more than I should, and sometimes I'll give you less. But at least you have to watch me and try to mimic whatever's there, and I hope you learn something from it.